less fortunate. So I think that it has definitely changed, and I see that the kids nowadays are adapting. But also
adaptation.
Yes.
Because I wanted to ask you about about the contradictions, or if there is any kind of contradictions between knowing well how to set your goals and how to modify your targets or your goals whenever you are going on in your career. If you understand, if I am expressing my question or myself well, you got my idea?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's very important to have an idea about what you want to do in life and your career, even if you don't have it as a very set, definite objective. Just having I want to office work, or I want to be in the field, so that you can start planning accordingly. But like any journey, because achieving an objective, it's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
You always have to keep, like if you're traveling from Cairo to Alexandria, you know the way, it's paved, everything is fine, but you always keep your eye on the dashboard, the car dashboard. You're looking at the signs along the way to see if you need to adjust. Similarly, when you're working towards achieving an objective, you always have to keep your eye on that final objective, but also on the KPIs along the way to see if you need to adjust. Sometimes the objective might change completely.
The target itself.
Yes. So if I would advise the youth, I would advise them to find what they're passionate about and seek that passion, and not really hold on to the end result. They need to be passionate about the journey that it will take them from where they are to that result. Because if they're not passionate about that journey, they will not have the stamina or the motivation to reach the result. But if they are passionate about the journey, then they will follow through, and if that trajectory changes, it won't be a problem. They won't be holding on to that set dream, that set objective. They will be able to adjust seamlessly.
Yeah.
When we're talking about youth as our target for development and sustainable development and the ambitions for a good future, it seems that they're not the only people who have the problem. There is also the generation gap, which is the old generation who would need also of concern and become one of the priorities, be able to assist the old generation to eliminate that generation gap and help them cope with the modern ideas and understandings with the evolved and developed ideas of the new generation. How can this happen?
Well, again, it's not a competition. That's very important, that both generations don't see each other as competition.